Welcome back again. Inside Toe Talk podcast, episode 20.1.
Let's see if we get it right.
Excited for episode 20.1. We have a lot of things to talk about here today. We have Mike Wazowski. Mike here with us. I'm Cookie again.
It's glitching. Is it? It's a question. Relax. We're trying to figure it out.
Is it glitching?
What the fuck, brother?
I can't see that.
It's definitely glitching. No, recall.
Guys, give us a second. We'll be back for 20.2.
Way to shoot a.
Huh?
I'm Isaiah Carey. Eyewitness News.
Let's see if it catches real quick. I didn't stop the stream, but I stopped the record. Let's see if it catches back up.
Yeah, Isaiah factor.
I feel like it's on YouTube, bro. To be honest with
I don't
you.
think it's YouTube.
Y'all know he had that clip where he like swallowed a bug.
Yeah.
Who was that, Kerry, when he went to jail?
A lot of no.
Oh.
it was-
Guys, we're still live. Just so y'all know, we're still live.
oh, we're not on 20.2 yet.
We're still on 20.1, guys. I'm just trying to see if it's gonna catch back up.
I look like it. Yeah, well, maybe. Hold on.
Is it catching up?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Okay, that's
We're
what
good.
fucking. Are we good, guys?
Yep. All right. I think,
Everybody there?
continue with your intro. Sir.
It's more like a rave now. Okay, we're good. Let's get another intro. I think we need another intro from.
Hi.
Yeah, it's good now. Get Mike in the background.
Oh, Baron Trump.
So we're gonna kill a little bit of time.
Suitcase.
What did we have? Like 20 in the last one, the first one. We're at 12. Let's some of these guys get back in. So just give us, bear with us.
This is how y'all lost
You
viewers.
guys know that video? I like my suitcase. Fucking non-Americans, of course y'all don't know it.
I don't know who we need to send it to, gentlemen.
We in. What are you in?
The chat, fool.
that ass.
Mm. Mm. What are you, CNN?
Hey, so while we're waiting for everybody, guys that are in the chat, what do y'all think about
If you're in the chat right now, like it,
yeah, so we can know we're good.
please.
What do you guys think about what's going on in Iran? Chat.
I think
Do you think it was good or bad? Yes or no?
kind of mixed feelings on it.
Mike?
Oh, I thought we were still occupying.
We are.
Oh.
This is part of it.
Yeah, I mean, what do I have an opinion on?
Do you need me to repeat the question?
No, I don't need to repeat the question. Why have an opinion about something we're already in?
Robbie, how you doing there, sir? Good morning.
What's up, Robbie Rogers? Welcome to the chat. Panda. Do you think it was good, bad? Should have happened? Should not have
I
happened?
don't know, bro. I'm not really. I haven't really been paying attention.
Honey walnut scrimp.
All I have to say is free Palestine.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah.
Boy.
Guys, how we looking in the chat? Everybody looking good? Can you hear us good?
No.
All right.
Oh damn,
Dude.
I thought you threw that straight at the
Dude.
that was kind of cool.
Yeah, but yeah, Dad.
What's that shit called? Those no, I can't say that. Man.
Frisbee?
Live. But yeah, it's a certain kind of people sport, that ultimate frisbee shit, or that.
Yeah.
Frisbee golf?
I got a friend that does that. I don't know what
What's
it's
it
called. I can't think. Golf. No. What do they call it? Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What is it?
Yeah,
They call them discs. They
Yeah,
call them
it's
discs.
fucking-
Oh, yeah, disc.
But what do they call the game? It's so
It's like frisbee golf, or ultimate frisbee is another one. Yeah,
Disc golf.
but they all
whatever.
frisbee too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gotta
Alright.
be the gayest game out there.
Don't touch anything.
All right, guys. We're
Yeah,
not,
don't touch
everybody,
anything.
hands in the air, everybody. Hands in
No, no, you motherfucker.
It's this finger.
What finger?
This one.
You know what makes a finger? The rest of it.
All right, Mike. You know what?
So,
So
how many people? How many folk we got up in here?
we got four. We got enough. We got enough. Disc golf, frisbee golf,
Disc golf.
Chad
So-
Yeah. Kevin looks like he plays disc golf.
with his tits.
Hey, bro, how do you say that Kevin? That was a Mr. Guy.
Oh,
Heyo.
Yeah. How was everybody's weekend? I know. Isaiah had a.
oh yeah, let's talk about that. How
Yeah, right before we
everybody's-
got cut
Go
off.
ahead. Go ahead, sir. Let's talk about
how's
your
everybody's weekend.
top loading weekend, sir.
Oh, I don't know about all that, but I mean, it was,
What was it? So, why was it so good?
it was just a good fucking weekend.
Did you load a bunch?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I loaded like 2 cars.
Oh,
But
I
I'm
got
saying,
one.
okay, you know how long it's been? I think Thursday night was the night it actually happened. That I actually was like, damn, today was actually fun.
Thursday night.
Yeah, like how long has it been in the record where you can be like, damn, today was actually really fucking fun?
You know, this
just
is
from
sad
Thursday.
to say.
Not
but
just like a good day because you loaded, but it was actually fun.
I
Was
have
it fun because you came on my hat twice in a row?
No, bitch. Like
I-
Thursday was fun. We had a wreck. That Victor 24 loaded. Then he rolled up on another wreck on the main lanes. Went up there and bullshitted up there.
Was this the day that
Oh,
I
brother,
matched
you
with
was on the
Jeremy?
main lanes. with
I was.
Oh,
I was up there giving Espra some a traffic control, and
Hey, you still didn't get in trouble?
I didn't get in trouble. I would give them traffic control so they don't snitch on you. And then after that, we went to the parking lot of More Herman Katie. We were bullshitting. Then a pursuit drove by us. We went to that, and then I don't know if I can say that name. I'll get sued. But anyway, Expo driver got pulled over. It was kind of funny. It was just a very
yeah, I heard
interesting
about that one.
I didn't know it was confirmed.
I got pissers.
Oh, yeah, I heard it on toll road.
He was doing 99 and a 65.
Yeah.
Wait, I did hear about that.
He got roped too.
That's an OG, the
He
X
caught
Pro,
way
right?
for it. Notice I
Yeah.
didn't want to release the.
That's fine. No, we
Right,
don't have to
but-
do that. We don't have
but
to do that.
Espra did get pulled over,
Yeah.
but we love him though.
So to answer your
Hold on.
question, and this is kind of sad because
Did I comment on does that on the agenda? No, I didn't.
I
don't know
have,
if it
I think I have more fun when it comes to like Chase and P rides. I mean, yes, the accidents, you know, they're more beneficial to us in their ways, but
does.
when the original Zebra units were working nights, because they worked a bunch of different shifts, that was,
fucking zebra units.
bro. I'm just saying that was fun. That was fun. That's it. That's all I'm saying. It was fun.
I mean, I like
Makes the night go by faster, but
Fuck
going a
yeah.
goddamn 300 traffic stops for one.
mean,
car, fuck off.
Just some of the stuff that they
Hey,
came
but
upon.
there is record drivers that do that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, there's units that do that. You know, cool. Kudos to them. But record driver, bro, you do 15 traffic stops in like 15 minutes. You know, talking.
What district?
Sarcasm. Oh, District 4.
Where?
Katie mostly.
Yeah.
15 traffic stops at Katie. Where?
Oh,
In
I
15
don't know.
minutes.
Why are you giving out the? Don't give out the spots.
They don't fucking load anything, man.
Yeah, they really don't. They really
run
don't.
Traffic like that at
But
night.
that's why I'm saying the
No,
original.
No, during the evening.
During the evening, they ain't running no goddamn 15 traffic stops in 15 minutes.
Yeah, there is.
I
I'm
said
not gonna
it,
say
no.
unit number, but he
I don't-
does.
I know you ain't talking about Boy 10.
Boy 10 does not.
No,
You talking about the one that says, "Boy, that put some traffic."
Boy 10, the one that says, what does he say? I'm setting up spikes.
no.
And then fucking spiked
And then-
HPD. That's Boy
Oh.
10.
There's another unit at night that run traffic and don't ever get nothing.
No, he just don't. Pay
I was
attention.
talking about 44 Boy 10, so I don't know who y'all are
No,
talking
There's
about.
another unit.
Okay, yeah, I'm
at
not,
night.
I'm not aware of
No,
that.
He don't pay attention. When I was still in the Leo's record,
Charles 22.
I made a U-turn under the bridge on I-10 in West Green.
Oh, the one that goes
He
44 Charles 22. Throw me out on traffic. That one.
Or the one that was last night.
It's not West Green.
He
Mike,
was on
it's
he was
West
on the
Queen.
wreck. He was on a wreck on the main lanes, and the unit goes, "Hey, are you on the main lanes or the service road? I'm on Katy Freeway." Okay, okay, guy.
So,
Fuck.
Andrew, back to you on the question. When was the the most fun time for you and the wrecker? What can you recall to be the most fun? Not the most money in your pocket, not the busiest, but the most fun.
most fun.
That was the question, correct? Most fun?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
When was the last time you could say you had fun at work? Was
There you
the
go.
biggest-
Yeah. When's the last time you could say at work you had fun?
And not fun because you loaded like 5 cars, but like
Yeah.
legit, it was just fun
Just-
to be there that day.
I mean, to say it like with the zebras, I didn't load all the time, so it wasn't the money, obviously.
I mean, honestly,
Never.
I could no.
I
When I-
to answer, but after you.
When I was when I
we don't
when
give
I
a fuck.
drove when I first started, I drove the flatbed. I used to drive these shit out of that flatbed, boy. And I used to piss a lot of motherfuckers
It was
off.
like
I don't know how we hadn't talked about this before, and we can save it for another topic, but Texas 2K, that shit was the absolute most fun
I
for
was
me.
gonna say that too. As my
And I
Boy,
just
if
kind of,
you knew, if you knew,
if
you
you
knew.
know, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If you knew, you knew.
it was like,
Yeah.
bro, it was like an open playground.
Yeah, it was.
And
I
you
think
could
for
literally
2K,
go
bro, I
anywhere
think
with
I
it.
loaded
Wally
8 cars
Yeah.
within 3
Wally
days.
knows all about Texas 2K.
Yeah, he's not the only one.
That's fucked up.
So, I think there's a handful of wreckers that used to be on the other side of Texas 2K. I mean, I'm not the only one. I know there's other people that are. So it makes it more enjoyable when we're on the good side, when we know we're not getting in trouble, and we possibly are going to make some money.
Mr. Rat left a comment.
See, I don't remember that, Kevin. That was
Probably
probably
was like
back in the 60s
100 pounds lighter.
when y'all had horses and
With a steering
And
wheel.
100 pounds.
My
100
brother
pounds
said
lighter.
I used to have that flatbed sideways, boy. Hey, shit. Man.
well, whose
Somebody-
flatbed was it?
Gasolinos.
I don't
The big Peterbilt.
Yep.
What the fuck were you doing that for?
Oh, shit.
I
was
remember-
wreck chasing, boy.
He showed up on a wreck or traffic stop on I-10, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I didn't know
I
you
think it
guys.
was Gabos because what other company has giant ass flatbeds like that? And I looked, I was like, Gasolinos. I was like, who the fuck is this? And it was this guy.
Hey, guess who came out? This guy.
Yeah, I didn't really even know him. At
What
the
year
time.
was that?
Fuck.
Don't give me the line.
1960.
Now
2020,
It
20.
was 19.
2020, 2021, because I started back in like 2020.
That's crazy. I never ran into
1972.
you when you were in the flatbed.
Well, I would only wreck chase and all that.
I remember when I met you. You
When
were in
was
that
that?
beat up white truck.
Hey man, not so much in that white truck. That white truck, that bitch was.
Did you beat it up or did James?
Ooh.
No, it was beat up prior to what I had.
To both of y'all?
No,
Who had it first? You or James?
James.
I remember the wheel falling off.
Yeah, the fender was fucked up for the longest,
I remember that. So he had the truck first.
and I think the fender's still fucked up.
Yeah.
That
Not
poor
so-
son.
Not to call one legger pegger out, but I remember that. I remember
Yeah, but
that.
not too
all.
much in that white truck. That bitch is.
But that is what I met you in. There was that truck.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Damn.
I was trying to recollect, try to see where I remember you from.
Yeah.
Don't wreck too hard.
Interesting. How long did you work with Gasolinos?
Fuck, since I started.
How many years is that?
3 years. 3.5
Damn.
years. 3.5 years.
Cookie, have you ever worked with a tow company for 3 years?
I don't know.
Probably more, bro.
I know what that feels like.
How many? We're gonna get to it, guys. We're gonna get to it. There's a lot to be said. Mike's got a lot to get off his chest, but
Y'all should have Chris Murray on here.
we would love to have Chris Murray on here. I would love to have Chris Murray on here, guys.
And I'd love to have Ben Shakes on here.
Oh, I don't want to get. I don't.
We can't. Say
Can
his
we?
Name.
Well, fuck, you just commented it. Did
He commented it. Did
He did.
is Chris Murray in the chat, guys?
I don't
I
know.
think so.
BS.
I'm gonna. Can somebody share it
Comment
to him?
Diaz. Let me send it to him here.
Yeah, let him know he's being mentioned in the chat. See if we can't schedule him
Christopher
in.
Murray, you're being mentioned.
I would love to have Chris Murray's a cool
Hey, bro,
dude,
why,
bro.
why you gotta put his whole government name out there like that, bro?
Oh, I didn't. If I knew his middle name, I'd have put it all out.
Damn.
Reginald.
Yeah. Are you serious? You're lying.
Let the man get in the chat, bro. Let him get in the chat, and defend himself, bro. He's
That's
just
fucked up.
throwing it out there.
Reginald.
Oh, Prowler.
518.
Fuck is that? I don't know what you're talking about. It must
Tony,
be
fool.
Cat.
Tony, yeah, he's talking about Tony went 518. Was that a Lone Star truck, or is that one of
518?
Gabo's trucks?
Should have been a Go Blues truck, I think.
So the flatbed.
yeah,
his
silver
truck.
one, the Ford one, the one that was like yellow or not yellow, greenish.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
bluish?
yeah, yeah. The
Yeah.
650.
Mr. Jazz is in the chat.
Welcome, Jazz. Welcome
Jizz-
to the chat.
Jazz. Sorry,
Jazz
Did you
King.
say
Jizz.
Jizz?
huh? What happened?
Did he said
No, I said Jazz.
okay?
Bro,
Jizz.
he got urinal.
I
Now,
forgot, bro.
Jizz.
I forgot that he gave that nickname.
Oh man.
He gave Jazz the nickname Jizz. Jazz, I'm not sure if you're aware of that, but
You're
This
welcome.
man
You're
right
welcome.
here, Cookie, has
Yeah,
given you the
supported
name.
That was blue. Yeah.
I'm not gonna even say it again, but he gave you that nickname.
Jizz.
But it could be worse. It could be urinal.
Anyway, so
You upset? Something happened?
I'm gonna shut this motherfucker off.
I gotta
Why?
duck.
We're all talking here. Anyways,
Hey, Dr.
Speaking of,
Cobra, did
nicknames.
you guys have any Texas 2K festivities
Probably not.
on the Wrecker side? Maybe on the opposite side? Just curious.
who's Dr. Cobra? I forgot who it was.
It's Bert.
Oh, okay.
Bert.
Oh. Okay.
Dr. Bird.
Oh.
Mr. Bird.
Point with your other finger. I'm not the one that called you jizz. Is it this finger? Are we allowed to do that?
Yeah, well, try the other one. You not, don't do that one. We'll probably get banned for the half finger. What the fuck is that?
It's offensive in like 3 countries.
Anyways, I think we
You want to sit?
no.
Oh wow.
It's tempting.
KW has the what?
The freshest truck in D4, D5.
Fuck get off his first off, get off his tip.
Some
Hold on,
fucking
wait.
His tip.
fucking,
Who said
Get
fuck
off his
KW?
tip. Get
Who
off
just
his
said
tip.
that?
Who what?
You did or you did?
Who what?
Who said fuck KW?
What does it matter?
I just didn't know who
Fuck
said it.
KW, I'll say it. I don't
Well,
know who said it, but
though?
I'll say it.
You said
Does
it?
it matter?
I
You
just,
said
I just
it?
wait
I don't
for,
remember
for,
hearing
for the
that.
driver to reply.
Cookie is a
I know.
burnt white redneck.
Okay.
Yeah, he is.
At least I'm not jizz.
I happen to think KW's newest truck is pretty fucking clean.
Hey, from what I heard,
It's
he's
a nice truck.
got another one in the works.
I-
It's gonna come out just like it.
I
It's
think
different color.
KW agrees with me on this. I'm not throwing shade, but I do think Frankie takes the crown for that one. And I guess my opinion, KW would take the second. To be honest,
And
my
what-
opinion, not
what,
saying
and you third.
No, hell no.
Oh, all right.
Did I say that?
I'm just saying.
Oh, bro, I
You
don't-
were kind of
my
implying.
truck's not even nowhere near those year models. It's not even on that category.
Mhm.
My truck's old. I got an old truck, old Ford. It's an old truck.
Oh. What you drinking over there, buddy?
Pied.
Grape.
Pied.
Grape.
Coker Curler product.
Mm.
Billing my electrolytes.
Anyways, hey, you got. I know you don't follow Grizzy Isaiah, but yeah. How you doing?
You guys are kind of like
How you
opposite
doing?
ends today. Just a little bit.
We're what?
Now Ben wants to talk about get off your knees. Okay, Ben.
The fuck? Okay.
Okay, Ben.
Anywho,
Oh,
Well, no, I was gonna say I know you don't follow Grizzy because you love Grizzy so much. Grizzy Hood News.
Yeah.
Yeah.
your favorite?
Well, your boy Urinal.
He made the Grizzy.
Well, fucking, they had some kind of SWAT standoff on.
Wait.
hold on. I'm about to go look.
Did somebody go 171?
Or what?
No, hold on.
Oh,
hey,
okay.
wait, let me get to the fucking story. Yeah, I got.
No, let's just keep interrupting him.
All right, keep fucking with me.
If we get too quiet, we're gonna hear the Bee Gees over there. That's coming, bro.
Well, anyway, so she's live, right? And they're having some kind of SWAT standoff. You got all these fucking SWAT units coming up, and HPD's yelling at Urinal because he's fucking in the middle of the scene. Tell him, record driver, get off, get away, back up. And he's just like, oh my God. Yeah, that show's funny. I don't know what it was. I think it was a pursuit. He went home and barricaded himself in the house.
I read something about that, but I didn't watch the portion. I watched. It like
You
4
had to
hours
watch the whole thing. I couldn't tell you where exactly what time frame.
It ended on Cavalcade.
Yeah, Cavalcade and Gano.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting.
X-Pro. Oh, yeah.
What do you say? I'm not on the thing, so I can't see.
I think he mentioned that X Pro needs to go to the gym and
Yeah.
work out.
They're very strong.
They have a really strong right arm.
bit
What do you-
trying to remain professional and calm here.
I think we should push your buttons.
Well, anyways, let's get to these topics.
I think Ben should
Yeah.
push your
So
buttons. not
first
me.
off, for this week, one of the topics I wanted to talk about is our condolences here at the Inside Toe Talk podcast goes out to the Dallas Fire Department as they lost one of their firefighters this weekend in a kayaking accident, and they just recovered his body out of the lake. They just found it. So that's we want to send our condolences out to them for that. That's one of our first topics. I just thought that was kind of insane.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
and it sucks.
Do they know? Was it all happened this weekend?
Yeah,
Because it says he was recovered.
right. So it happened over the weekend, and they couldn't find his body, and he finally floated up to the top. I think today or yesterday, and they recovered the body.
How does that make you feel, Andrew? I know you play around on the water. Do you ever get nervous being out there on the water?
I do, but then
I mean, because you're hauling ass on that jet ski, right?
yeah, but I'm pretty. I mean, when I'm out there, I try to like look just at your surroundings because you got a lot of young, quote unquote, boaters that think they
They know everything.
go buy a boat, go buy a jet ski. They know what the fuck they're doing, and there's like, okay, cool, but no, there's actually laws and rules you have to follow.
Yep.
And
For safety reasons.
yes, and that's why game warden is the way they are. A lot of people say the game wardens are dicks, and no, they're not. I feel like
They're
they do
trying
their
to
job.
keep people from
Yes,
getting hurt, dying, possibly.
I mean,
I never.
I've owned a jet ski pretty much. I mean, me and my family, we owned a jet ski out since I was like 18 years old. And we got one of the fastest ones that they make right now.
So, do you get tunnel vision on it?
No, I mean, fuck, I'll do 80 miles an hour. I mean, yeah, I'm
I
dug down.
Like that's pretty close to getting. Could potentially get tunnel vision on the water? I mean, on a bike on the road, I don't think you'll get it.
I mean, the water is different, I guess, but I mean, it still can be dangerous.
Bro, 80 miles per hour at water is gonna feel like
But
80 miles per hour.
you can't do 80 when it's
concrete.
fucking like Conroe. You can't do 80 miles an hour. Conroe in a jet ski, you maybe do 30, 40. 'Cause
Screw
Conroe,
copy?
bro, it's
Super
Conroe's a
copy?
bulkhead. So all the water that goes out, it just comes back in.
Yeah,
That doesn't, you know what I'm saying?
I like to fish on the water. I'm scared to be on a jet ski. I'm big back over here. Feel like I'm just gonna fucking flip off that bitch as soon as I get on.
No, I mean my jet ski is the one I have is designed to
Carry
I mean,
big backs. It's
it-
big
it
back
holds-
friendly.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just. Is it big?
Fucking let me talk.
Is it big
goddamn.
back friendly?
Yes, it's big back friendly, and I don't know if you'll be able to ride it actually
I would be too scared.
because the gas throttle is
On the
for your-
right hand,
for your index finger,
on the
and then on the brake it has a brake.
uh-huh.
It's for your left index finger.
Oh,
So I don't know. Might have to mock something up for you, brother.
well, on the stunt bike, you have a left hand brake.
Yeah,
To
but
do
it's-
the- to
but
do
it's
the
whole
woolies?
lever.
Yeah, no, we would chop them. We'd use half a lever,
Oh.
which means you really need the index for it.
Mm.
So I would use, before I lost my finger, I was using 2 fingers. One was clutch and one was brake, and now I kind of can't do it that easy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no. Back to what you're saying, the feeling on the water. I don't know. I mean, you just got to be smart about it. You can't just go out there and fucking just say let's ride, and you can't. One, if there is law enforcement on the water, you just be prepared. They will get your ass, and they don't give warnings.
The chat's saying, I mean, it holds Ray.
Ooh,
Damn.
That's not nice, Andrew. Yeah. It's
that
not,
wasn't nice, Stacy.
it's not very nice, Panda
Shit.
boy.
But no, jet skis are fun. Maybe we could plan on a nice little express day.
I would like to. I'm gonna be nervous. That's all I'm saying.
No, well, you'll
Be
be
a
all
little
right.
scared.
Country's scared of it.
I mean, I would be scared of it, and
You
I
know,
like adrenaline. I like
Country's
speed.
a little speed freak,
Yeah,
adrenaline
yeah,
freak, and
yeah.
Country is, he made him think about life again.
I mean, jet skis are fun, bro. It's just I hate those lakes. Like I usually went to Lake Livingston when I was a teenager.
Yeah, so you
I-
go to those
Fucking fish start flying out of nowhere. And,
No, see, that's all right.
yeah,
You can deal with that,
Yeah, what the fuck?
get slapped in the face.
bro. On a motorcycle, a raccoon pops out on you. That could be deadly. I
I
mean,
mean, yeah, but I mean, it's not gonna be deadly in the water. Me get slapped by a fish.
it's gonna hurt.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if you go down, it's gonna hurt.
I mean, I've never flew.
Didn't you
off.
show me a video of you flinging your brother off?
Yeah.
You're an asshole.
I mean, that's what I do, bro.
You're an asshole.
I mean, a lot of people say that. No, you can't throw you hard.
No, yeah, I believe it. Hey, I know this is like way off topic. Cookie's getting a little upset, so we'll wrap this up here quickly. But did you ever do stand-up jet skis?
I have. They are
Fucking scary, right?
They're not scared. They're AR bitch.
I feel like scary is a good word.
Just like the Sea-Doo tricks is another one that's very hard to balance yourself.
When is our invite? What do you mean? Who's our?
Oh.
Some good stuff to say.
Who's we?
Due
Did
to
you say that?
legal reasons, apparently.
He said, "When is our invite?"
Yeah, who's our?
Have your legal staff contact our legal staff, and we'll see what we can work out.
You sound like one of the fucking commercials, bro. Yeah, contact our legal staff.
Side effects may include. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Anyways, moving
Anyways,
along here.
It's all working today. I mean,
Anyway.
not today. This weekend. For that DPS pursuit. Did y'all hear that shit?
I work every day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Abel, did you work? No, you
I
probably
worked Saturday.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You
I matched out on you.
You did.
You were very upset.
When?
Yeah. I mean, you left empty. You sold that
I
car to
didn't
me.
leave empty.
Remember me and look at his
Never-
face. Look at his face.
How many did you load this week?
Never left empty.
Okay, you did leave empty. Me and Jeremy
I don't
loaded.
know if anybody thinks that I actually sell cars.
Yeah, I'm
but
joking,
if-
guys.
If you think I actually sell cars, go ask
He's-
Khalil.
He sells them to
He
Khalil.
sounds
Chris.
like your president right now.
Because,
I'm gonna get kicked off the podcast, guys.
My numbers, if anything, has risen.
Rose.
Risen.
It's risen.
Okay, it's fine. You did leave empty.
So he's
though,
doing so well that he's selling half.
and
then the other
still
half
making
was-
top loader.
Yeah. So
Park Row and Vanderwilt.
you matched out because I let you match.
Oh, we used his hat.
Hot take.
Well, one, I had to make sure that my fellow Leo's driver ate, so I made sure he matched out first.
Mm.
And I didn't.
Yeah,
and I
it's
didn't.
being a team player.
That is a very team player.
And I
sir.
didn't. I didn't want the other truck anyway. It's a company truck.
That's okay.
I'm gonna get paid $180 on
It
that.
paid
piece of
them
shit.
on the
Damn, Cookie,
today.
where was that when I was a Leo's driver, buddy?
Oh,
I'm just playing. You've helped me out.
yeah. He can ride on the back. Who's riding on the back of what?
I think he's referring to the jet ski stuff.
Me. I would never ride on the back
Not
of him.
you.
This is
I-
a
No. You can ride
No.
in front. I ride behind you.
No, you'll try to fling me off or something.
No.
this is a tow truck podcast.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the fuck. we're
And they do give warnings. I'm assuming he's referring to the game warden.
What?
No, it's not
I've
game
never
warden out
met
there.
you-
What do they call? Is it?
Fuck yeah.
Is that what they're? is it the
Well, it
same-
all depends on where you go.
Anyways, whatever.
Somerville has game warden. Conroe has Montgomery County constables on the water.
Nice.
Yeah, and they have game wardens.
Okay, so it is game wardens. That's cool. Anyways,
Yes. Parks and Wildlife.
it's I guess, bro. I watch this shit on social media. I don't really know what they call them.
Parks and
In
Wildlife.
other news,
You
I
hear
guess
it on
so.
fucking DPS channel.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
So,
But anyways, back to this
DPS.
pursuit. Yeah, if anybody working, that shit was insane, bro. God
Yeah.
damn.
I think you should let us know about it. What do you think?
Got
your name on it.
I'll let us.
No,
yeah,
no,
but-
it's got your name on it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We're
Yeah,
live
he-
with
'cause
Panda.
I was saying that he was going to talk about it, so I didn't.
Yeah, we're live with
Did
Panda.
you hear everything? Oh, did you hear everything from?
Yeah. So
Oh, then go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
I mean, I heard
Take
a
it
little
away.
bit. We'll let you finish off as well. You got photos you can show though.
Tow Talk, please.
Please.
We don't have any photos uploaded, and the chat wants to know.
Oh, wow.
Please,
Please.
please,
Yeah.
guys.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
so he wants to hear more about toe.
Yeah, we're trying to get there, but
Yeah, but they're
Panda's not wanting to.
No, you want to ride my jet ski. That's what it is.
No, we're
Jesus.
talking about the DPS.
Next
pursuit.
topic is the DPS pursuit on I-10. Andrew, go ahead, please.
No, and I started 910. This is the first. This is the
Okay.
same one that
When it initiated the second time,
the second time or the
it was
first.
on I-10.
Okay. Yes. it was
Okay.
910.
Let's go. What kind of cars?
It
Go
was a I don't know. It was a Grand Cherokee, so all of us thought it was a
Trackhawk.
Trackhawk or an SRT8, but no, ended up being a base model as Grand Cherokee. No, I don't know.
New?
I don't know. I wasn't on scene. I just heard about it.
Okay.
But when we ran it on, we had some people run it on Flock, and they came back to a base model, unknown if it was a V8 or maybe a V6. But he was outrunning DPS, and to outrun DPS, you gotta, you know what I'm saying?
I wonder if it had like a Hellcat swap.
Who knows?
He outran.
Oh, so he
DPS.
made it.
Yeah, he outran not once but twice.
What?
He outran DPS not twice. One time on 45, and the second time on I-10.
What is happening? What is happening, bro?
I don't know. It was crazy. But it was
When's the
badass.
last?
It sounds like GSP needs to come over here and do a little lesson.
Hey, damn!
Mm.
Yeah.
I ain't saying you're wrong, Cookie. I ain't saying you're wrong. Oh, my bad. You beat me to it.
Yeah, but anyways, the first time was on 45, they lost sight, and I guess another trooper found it on I-10. I think it was I-10 in like Beltway, right? Isaiah.
Yes, he spotted the car and lit it up at Beltway. He lost visual at Bunker Hill and caught up with him again at Voss.
Yep, and then lost them again, and DPS 112 was able to keep eyes on it, and I
And he
guess
got away.
No, he didn't get away. He lost visual. Well, come to find out, he went into a parking garage, and DPS 112 found it in a parking garage.
But you got to remember the other parts in between that.
Well, let's hear it. Let's hear it, because he's
So when he lost sight of him at Bunker Hill, they got him. They got eyes on him again. But at that time, 103, Mr. Amazon,
Yes.
103 was at the dude's house with his parents.
Yeah.
The parents called the dude and told him, "Hey, the troopers are at the house. They know who you are. Just pull over." So he pulls over at Voss. Pulls over. Trooper makes his approach, and he takes off again. That's when he then goes to hide in the parking garage.
fucking jackass.
Yeah, he's probably telling her, "Mama, they ain't gonna catch me, Mama. Fuck 12." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not really.
Proceed.
Yeah, find him at the parking garage. They go in there, fucking runs, gets away, and the parking garage, and when I don't even know where the fucking cross street was at.
Houston,
Houston,
Montrose, somewhere.
Yeah, Montrose Heights area. But long story short, yeah, he wrecks out. And
Pretty bad.
caused a very, very bad wreck.
With,
Hit an Uber driver that was occupied with 2 passengers in
Yeah.
there,
Yep.
and
and
then
then the
another
other vehicle was a
7
minivan
Seven.
with 7 passengers.
7.
7 people plus a driver, so it makes it an 8.
And I think
Westgate
I
and Walt.
think
That's where it ended.
homeboy, the driver running from the DPS, was ejected.
Yeah, so that's when that soul got on the radio. They got on Central, one of the Victor units. It was like, "Oh, he bailed." They couldn't find him. They thought he bailed. And then like 30 seconds later, no, never mind. He did not bail.
That was his.
Oh, he didn't bail. He got ejected and he got pinned. Like half of his body was pinned underneath the car. I think he lived. He lived. He
Yeah,
did not.
yeah,
No,
nobody-
thankfully, nobody. died.
Nobody perished.
Yeah, but yeah.
Wow.
And let me see if I can find.
No good.
Oh, fucking Mr. Abraham. Never mind.
David Martinez in the chat. If you're not first, you're last, buddy. Well, that's interesting. It's been a while since I've heard any pursuit end with a crash.
Well, that one was bad. Real bad.
You ever notice how pursuits pick up in the summer?
Not really.
I feel
It all depends on the units.
whether they're
The
being
unit has to
proactive.
be proactive to start it, to call, initiate a pursuit.
Dr. Cobra says he'll go ride with you.
Oh God. Here we
He
go.
got a ski. All right, but we're gonna stay tow related.
Mm-hmm.
But that
Yeah, you
sounds
can-
interesting.
Hit my line, brother.
Hit him on his line, sir. Well,
I think when you have this uploaded.
what? Because I didn't know he had it.
What? You're in the.
I didn't get it. Nobody
you.
emailed me.
Then I want to thank. I don't know if I can do that or not.
I don't either.
Your sources.
Yeah, my source. Thank you for. I don't know if he wants to be called out, but you know who you are. Thank you for the pictures.
Didn't Ben Shanks send you?
No,
this?
Ben Shanks didn't send me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
We're not allowed to say his name.
Well, he's in the chat.
Refer him as BS.
I'm not gonna do that. Damn, that's his initials. That's wild.
I'm just saying this is his name.
This is true.
This is true.
So
Trying to find this.
Yeah, we'll let you and we'll let Abel talk on that
on what?
one. On the
His initials next to that one.
see, I might initial.
Would you like for me to do that for
No,
you?
don't worry about it. We're late.
So just
Fucker.
chat question. I'm pretty sure all of you guys follow
Fuck
Precinct 5 on the Facebook what's it called? Spacebook.
Yeah.
Did everyone in the chat
The
see?
Terry Albright and Harris
it's-
County Constable
yeah.
Precinct
Yeah.
5 post
Yeah,
on
did-
Facebook.
Did everybody see
You got it.
the post of the private wrecker driver arrested for a hit and run?
Yeah.
Just curious if everyone saw that.
Man, fuck all these tow truck drivers.
I don't really want to
Let's-
read the post. If you want to read it, go to Facebook. I want to talk
You
about.
had me print the damn post out.
No, I want you to
no
print the
fucking reason.
comments out. The comments is what's important.
That's
The comments. Did you print those out, sir?
Fucking money.
You didn't print the fucking.
I printed Mark Denson's comment.
Yeah, but what about the rest of them?
You know how many goddamn comments that
So
was?
here's one.
Printing all that shit out.
They're scavengers. Here's one.
They're right.
We need more tow truck drivers arrested. So many reckless tow truck driver in Houston. About time they get justice. All right, people.
Wait. Hold on. What is this comment here?
Where is it?
What's this comment here?
The first one up top.
No. On the screen.
In the chat.
Yeah.
Who?
I don't even know who that is, bro.
You know who that is.
Wrecker Rat. I don't know who that is, bro. But I'm talking about the post.
Who that is?
No. What are y'all talking about?
If BS just got through talking and now that popped up, who do you think that is?
Hold on. Oh, but I don't know what I'm talking about.
I
this.
understand. Oh my.
Guys, this is what I'm talking about. These comments right here. All right, scavengers. They need to be arrested.
But who's mad? I'm trying to figure out who's
I
mad.
don't know who's mad, but
Mm.
Is
'Cause
somebody
I ain't mad.
Should I pause the story?
I think we should.
Pause the story. All right, we're gonna pause the story, guys. Let's go back to all of you here.
Yeah, let's.
Uh,
Who's mad? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Someone in the chat is ranting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wrecker. How do you rant?
This is
Rant.
Yeah.
Rant.
I don't know, bro.
This is the talk
I'm
shit
just
get hit out.
guys.
No,
I
the
just work here.
podcast. So if you want to talk shit,
Y'all
Go
are
ahead.
mad because he's standing up.
I'm
for
just trying to figure out who
himself
y'all is and who's mad.
and all
Because
the bullshit y'all talk. What do you?
Well, first of all,
Nobody mentions.
I
him.
just want to say, on behalf of Inside Toe Talk, this is a fucking podcast, so we're gonna talk. It's what we do.
and if the shoe fits, fucking wear it.
I
Make sure you
mean-
extra tie it. Oh wait.
what's coming to light?
Okay.
Man.
What's
All
coming
right.
to light?
Too bad we don't have any moderators.
I'm just a guest here. What's going on?
I don't.
Mm.
I just work here, guys. I just work here.
Hey, I like your shirt, brother.
Oh, thank you. It's the new Inside Toe Talk
Merch.
nice merch, 1999.
Beautiful.
Find it in the
Hopefully,
Amazon store.
you know, there's no shit talking that's gonna piss somebody off.
I like my suitcase. Oh, sorry. Is that talking shit?
Oh man, there's so much that could be said right now.
You know, there's
Talk
12 people
faster.
in this podcast, and not a lot of people are talking.
Yeah, your podcast criticizes Ben Shanks' name.
Nobody says
Wait,
his
no,
name.
we
Consist.
haven't talked about him in fucking weeks.
This is episode 20 of Inside Toe Talk podcast, and we haven't been talking to him or about him for like what, the last
I
10
mean, who gives a
episodes?
fuck if y'all talk about him or not?
I was like, we
So
talk
what?
about a lot of people every week.
Who
but
gives a fuck?
I don't know what's happening right
It's a podcast.
Anyways,
Talk about
You
people.
know,
We're not-
let
we're
the
not gonna
audience take
acknowledge-
over.
we're not gonna acknowledge these. You know.
Hey, remember, if you're not getting talked about, you ain't doing something right.
Yeah.
So maybe he's doing a lot right, Stephanie.
Oh.
What do you guys think about that, chat?
Anyways, let's get back to your topic, bro. We're not gonna acknowledge these. These comments.
Going back to the comments on
'Cause I think that's
Terry
gonna, that-
Albrighton's
I think that's gonna
365 Facebook.
spark us and the chat. You know, this is like, oh shit, here we
Is
go.
that my phone? It's Tony.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah, let's see.
we got a caller.
Yeah, first caller.
I'm gonna mute myself for a second, guys.
Hello.
Yeah.
Anyway, about these comments, I'm gonna read one. It's from Gabrielle Martinez. It's
Damn.
when I see a tow coming my way, I move away fastest I can. Well, Mr. Gabriel, you need to work on your grammar there, buddy.
Hooked on phonics, baby. About time they get justice.
Do we want to have a caller, Mr. Abel? Is it not podcast? Oh.
Can't come
content.
on the podcast to defend himself.
Well, if you're not talking about the podcast, we're not gonna go ahead and unless he wants to.
We should be more professional. Okay.
Since when
Yeah.
was this a professional setting?
I don't
What did I
think
miss,
there are
guys?
any
I'm sorry. I
podcasts
had an
it is a
emergency
professional
phone
setting,
call.
but I definitely know how to be professional. I think that's something y'all should learn, because if you want to talk about being professional, you shouldn't have come up into my chat with that kind of fucking language. If you want to talk about being professional, and matter of fact, man, if you'd like to come on here, actually, if both of you'd like to come on here next Monday at 8,
Wait. No, Ben only, bro. Ben only.
Because-
Sorry. No.
the fact
We
talking
only got
about
one extra
defend
mic.
yourself. Nobody has said anything about his ass this week, and I don't think we said anything
don't-
about him last week.
Yeah, I'm not.
And
What about this last comment? Isn't a podcast a free speech?
It is a free speech.
freedom of speech.
That's exactly why I said this is a fucking podcast. Like, we're going to talk.
Yeah.
And we're definitely going to talk shit. We talk shit about all kinds of people. I mean, we literally called fucking Jazz Jizz. I don't
like,
see him crying in the chat.
understand that.
I mean,
Well, I
Thank
guess
you,
you know.
Doc.
I guess grown men don't have. I don't know how do I say that?
vaginas.
No. Yeah.
But-
Yeah.
Be professional.
Yeah.
No mames way.
Fuck outta here.
I don't know, guys.
Professional.
Preach, Cookie. Preach.
Well, anyways,
Anyway, back
this
to your
this C5 shit.
I'm sorry, guys. We have to excuse the chat.
Oh.
He's not coming without her, so well, we're sorry.
Somebody please
Man.
screenshot that.
Hold on. Let me my computer. Hold on. I got to get back in. Well, okay. In order for her to be here, I'd have to talk to the owner of the. Oh, I done fucked up. The owner of the establishment to make sure that
Oh yeah, brother.
that will be allowed. Because as you know, we don't own this building that we're in.
I don't know, man. Like honestly, like I just
I
work
think
here.
we might have to hire a deputy for an EJ for this one.
I just work here. I mean, should we get counsel here?
Should we not have a fucking cop here?
If that's the case, we should have some lawyers on deck.
Yeah, we might need those two. I can arrange that. Robert, I mean, whoops. They could have their attorney. here.
Fuck.
Yeah. Whoopsie.
Is that another guest you want to invite?
Maybe.
Oh wait.
Rough. Be professional, guys. Damn it.
Well, be careful, bro. We don't want to.
Be professional.
By you banging on the table is not professional, bro.
Be
You're
professional.
letting your anger
Hold on,
out.
cut. No, I'm kidding.
I'm missing a finger. There's like absolutely no way I could ever be professional. Professional people have all their fingers.
I guess.
This is never gonna work.
Oh, do you see his his other comment? If his wife is invited, he'll come on Monday.
If I tell you what, if you currently hold a TDLR, we'll consider it.
Woo!
Current.
Valid.
Yes.
Do they have to show proof of insurance?
Yes.
Cap card.
Yes.
Oh,
Highlighted. Highlight today. Pew, pew, pew. Because, I mean, it's just kind of irrelevant if you're not a licensed tow operator. Why would we have you on the podcast?
So you see this guy?
I look. I
How
I
many
don't.
views do you get, Ben?
I'm gonna mute myself one more time. Please continue.
How many views do you get? See, you're gonna make me be very
So,
rude, and I'm trying not to be that person. Let me see.
Mr. Kevin Estrada says, so what happened on Greenhouse last night with Leo's and Lone
I wasn't on scene. I couldn't.
I wasn't on scene either. I was in Cinco Ranch, but from what I could hear, is that there was a
What the fuck is happening? Why am I on the screen?
no. You,
that's a funny ass comment.
Oh, what comment?
Read the chat.
Anyway,
Dr. Cobra.
what happened with that is apparently there was a Lone Star truck hauling ass, and the unit tells the Lone Star truck to slow down, but apparently the other unit was deaf and colorblind and thought the black Leo's truck was a white Lone Star truck. So that's what happened.
Who's in the Black Leo's truck?
We won't mention names.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
I'm
Black
tired
Leo's
of
truck.
getting
Yeah.
sued and people making fun of me because of my views.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. I don't work there no more.
Cookie, do I still have
I'm
to
just
be here?
very
We only
impressed.
have 17 viewers.
No, I think I'll just start doing it by myself, guys.
Okay.
On my
Alright.
phone.
Yeah.
Sorry, we couldn't
Well,
be
good
more
luck setting
professional.
everything up, brother.
I'll try to get a fake finger so that I can become professional.
Because, let me see here. I'm just trying to find this here.
Maybe I can join their podcast.
That they might do better. Like the boy, I'm trying not to. Oh
Damn.
Look,
Dumber.
all right, I want to get back to this, guys.
yeah,
If I may, please, if we can proceed with the regular
Go ahead.
program
I'm, yeah.
that was scheduled. So,
Flying them all away.
guys, did y'all see the not the podcast? See, I'm all fucked up now.
The
I'm all fucked up.
unauthorized, unlicensed tow truck driver.
Mike, read it for me, please, sir. Read it.
Bro, I only got the comments, all right? But
Okay, here, you read this one, because there you go, right there. Read on June 22nd. Read from there forward, please, sir.
right, on June 22nd, 2025, toll road deputies with Constable Terry Albrighton's office were dispatched to an accident near the 6300 block of the West Park Tollway. Two vehicles sideswiped each other, and both vehicles pulled over to a nearby parking lot. The driver of the striking vehicle, a private tow truck driver, refused to provide full identification, his own phone number, and did not show vehicle liability information before leaving the scene.
Sorry, Mike, please continue.
The driver later returned to the scene when police arrived and contacted the tow company for the driver's information. The driver taken into custody failed to stop and give information. Damage involved greater than $200. Connect with Precinct 5 here at the Facebook, Terry Albrighton, Harris County Constables, Precinct 5.
Sorry.
That's it. I read.
Okay, all right, sorry. So we had to take a brief.
Dr. Cobra, I mean, you hit the.
Doc-
That's what I wanted to say, dude. Like,
But we're professional.
seem like wave band.
We're professional up here, so we're not allowed to say those things.
Oh, well,
So this story that Mike just generously read for us.
Mike Wazowski.
Thank you, Mike. Guys, what the fuck, man? Like, what is up with the citizens of Harris County? The
District 4?
no, incorporated, unincorporated. Like,
Sorry.
I just like, I don't know. See, I don't even want to talk about this anymore. To be honest with you, like, this is irrelevant. I just want to talk about the chat now.
I mean, fuck. Let's. I mean, I'm down.
All right, guys, we'll talk about this another day. Sorry.
I'm down. We can save that for later.
So Dr. Cobra says, what did he say there? Cookie, would you have do the
A good day or not, Dumb and Dumber are still watching.
So the
Oh,
comment.
they had a question. Oh, you don't have anything to look. Sorry.
You
Ben
can read-
asked.
I read-
Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't.
Yeah, to answer that question, it's because I don't work there anymore.
Oh.
He said, what happened? I blacked out for a minute.
Oh shit.
I mean,
What was I doing? I'm.
Oh,
this has got
God.
my mind like everywhere right now. What's that dude's name? On TikTok.
hey, guys, Wrecker, Rant, and Ben Shanks, be sure to
Clan Barker.
like and subscribe, hit the notification
Playing Barker
bell.
rollover in the ditch phone
What
call.
ditch is that Clan Barker?
The one on the
The
wall
big,
where
there's
you
a
said-
big one by the McDonald's.
Yeah. And then on
There's
the
a
right side-
bio.
Oh,
Oh, bio.
he said, "Bio." Well, guys, you heard it on the podcast first. Phone call. Appreciate you, Javi.
And
Shout
I
out
would
to
like
Javi.
to point out, sorry for cutting you off. I got 19 fucking people watching me right now.
It's showing 21 on mine.
Oh well, look at there.
Look. I'm gonna just state the obvious. We don't do this for views. We really don't. Like,
Liar.
we've had 5 people watching.
So
We've
I just-
had
I just
60 people watching. We still fucking go live.
I
like,
watch every week.
I just want to point out that because I'm like in a mood now, so that somebody has 6,903 followers, but they're following 5,905, and the podcast has 1,513 followers, and it's only following 3. And then there's another TikTok account that has 140,000 followers, 140.3 thousand followers, and is only following 1,987. So I'm just saying, if we're talking about views and stuff here, just saying. But
Isaiah.
Bring out the measuring tape.
just saying.
Measure tape for what?
Isaiah, there's a comment for you in the chat. Oh wow, bud.
Wow.
Oh wow, bud, for you.
Isaiah watched 3 people burn in a car and didn't do anything. Where was that scene?
That sounds a little slanderous.
That is slandering my name, but where did this happen? I'd like to know. Because if the car's on fire and I don't have any gear, what the fuck am I supposed to do anyway?
You're
But
supposed to be a hero.
Where was this at? Can you please tell me where this was? I'd like to know. That way I can clarify what actually happened, or if I actually did watch 3 people burn alive. Where'd this happen?
Hey, don't feel bad, Isaiah. Phil Collins watched a man watch another man drown, and he made a song about it.
Did you say Phil Collins?
Yep.
He's fucking awesome, bro.
Yeah, no.
He's a badass drummer.
It's one of his most famous songs.
Which song is it?
I'm waiting on
In
the
the air now.
sponsor. I want to.
I didn't know that's what that was about.
Yeah.
I want to know where this was.
The song is about
I
him
think-
witnessing
I
another
think-
man drown.
I think he's
Talk
talking
about it later.
about Fire Pole on Fire. Is what I think he's talking.
Oh yeah, there was how many
but I'm
fire
waiting,
poles
I'm
were on
waiting
fire?
To,
Haha, touche, Stacy.
You see?
Say. You know,
Ben, I'm waiting on your response, sir.
I would.
Woo! Fucking Martinez. Boy, I gotta love him.
Goddamn David, buddy.
Let's
Hello,
go.
brother.
Again, I'm just gonna say, we don't do this for the viewers. This is not why we
this
do
shit
it,
for
bro.
fun.
It literally is entertainment for us.
Yeah.
And if you watch it, it's obviously entertaining to you. I mean,
I'm waiting for this.
I would like, hey, look, we got 20 people here. Okay, that's whether
Well,
it's
no,
a
no,
lot
no,
or
no,
not a
no.
lot, but
21.
21.
21.
21.
Hey, listen, brother.
We appreciate you guys for
Look,
being entertained
I'm
with
gonna
us.
go ahead and respond to this, even though he's not saying where I supposedly watched 3 people burn alive.
Was it the one on
That's
Peak
what I'm
Road?
saying. So the one on Peak Road, first of all, when I got there, the car was fully fucking involved by the time I got there.
Please.
The one where it was gonna blow up?
Yeah, where the car was blowing up multiple
Yeah.
times or whatever. Second, when I got there, the car was fully involved with no bunker gear, no SCBA, and no water. There's nothing you could do when the car's fully engulfed. Second, I rendered aid to the one person that did make it out of the car until Waller EMS arrived.
The one that came from Guatemala?
Yes.
Guys,
After that,
I'm gonna let you finish, and I got something to say.
the car was extinguished by Cy-Fair Fire Department, and guess what? There was nobody in the car. So Isaiah didn't watch 3 people burn.
I feel like
Oh.
let's take a little vote
Yeah.
in the chat.
Yeah.
Should we have Ben call? Let's
Haha,
just get
22.
Let's just get him live on the air. Cookie, how do you feel about that, Cookie?
Can you do polls? How do you do that? I don't think you can on YouTube.
If we get enough people to say yes that they're interested in hearing whatever it is that Mr.
We
Shanks
can.
has to
If,
say.
if they go onto our Instagram, you can make a poll currently and have the people that are watching currently vote.
I just want to give the viewers what they want. So if the
Just put
chat
yes or no.
wants,
I really
yeah,
don't care about any of
if
this.
the
I'm just
chat
scared.
wants to, and then later Mike's got some stuff that he needs to get off his chest that he's been wanting to talk about
Yeah,
for a couple of
makes me
weeks.
fucking
So
angry, man.
all right, we got one no. It's not allowed, according to the chat. It's not going to be allowed because his wife is not in the phone. Yes,
Martinez
it's
going
only
on.
fair.
So it'll be fair if you do a double call because they both have to be, you know what I'm saying? So that's
I don't know how to
Stephanie
do
said
that.
she should call. She just said it.
Isaiah, are you okay with that?
I'm perfectly.
Okay, so now we
Hold on,
wait.
Hold on.
We got to make sure the viewers want to see
Before
it.
he calls, no, we're not gonna fucking tag team him. I'm saying this now, and I'm not being fucking sarcastic.
Well, yeah, just be advised, you
We're
may
not
be
gonna
recorded
fucking
for
tag
legal
team.
purposes.
We're not
I
gonna
don't really
tag
have
team him
anything to say.
or nothing like that.
I'm just a guest.
I'm just here
I'm just a kid.
because Mike has something to get off his chest.
I get it.
So that's all.
Stay
That's the
tuned.
only reason why I
Hey,
came.
I'm
Mike.
gonna get all this off my chest.
Chat. We need some more people to say yes, no. Do you want to hear what they have to say? Okay, we got one person in the background saying yes. We've got one no, 2 no's. We've got 2 no's. Do I hear a third no? Do I hear a third no? We need a 4 no. We got a 4 no. All right, you got till 9:12. We'll give you 2 minutes. 9:12.
So
Oh,
we got
he's at
until
work.
9.
He needs to listen to the radio.
Anyway, so also while we're waiting, we'll go over this other little quick story while we're waiting for 9:12. Andrew, while he was taking care of some business, sent me a story where the road, it was so dadgum hot in Missouri,
Oh yeah,
the dadgum roadway buckled.
yeah, that's wild.
That shit was crazy.
Where was this at?
Missouri.
Y'all got pictures of that?
I sent it to you on Messenger.
Missouri.
That's wild.
Yeah, like literally, they're I don't know. It's kind of like how do you record
Kevin
that?
said
shit?
go for it. So we got another yes.
Well, we're tied up because we got
Ben says
got
no.
2
Rather
yeses,
come on there in person.
and Ben voted no against his
Well,
own.
Stephanie said that it's only fair that you talk right now.
I tell you what, Ben, you and Stephanie talk it out and get back to us. We're going to continue with our podcast as regularly scheduled. Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Once you
back to
guys
Missouri.
figure it out. So Missouri,
As one of the commenters said, they are still here interested being,
I mean, I look, I get it. He wants to come on the podcast. You know, a lot of people want to come. We don't just let anyone on here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just got a text message from somebody that asked, "When did I let that happen?"
yeah. So
I don't.
And
Think-
I guarantee you, I'm probably gonna get called into the office for that because they're gonna think that shit's true.
That's slanderous, sir.
Guarantee I'll get called.
Well,
into-
it's.
Actually, I gotta
That's
do
all I'm
something.
saying is it's slanderous. The road buckled
There was
on.
somebody in that fucking car. I don't want nobody burn.
Yeah, remember?
I mean, you got Metas now, so she should have.
Yeah, start wearing this now.
He's from Guatemala.
I mean, if they're referring to that scene,
That's
Can you-
That's the only.
Can you
scene
guys
that
talk in the mic?
we could put Jamal. We could put Jamal on the line, and Jamal was
Yep.
was the first truck on
Ben
scene.
Mr. Ben got no proof. He doesn't because he never said.
No, he said he heard.
He's
Is that what it-
helping
is that
the
what it
brother
said?
out by watching.
I mean,
We appreciate the one view. We
yeah.
we desperately need it. I
Texas
guess.
Paranoid. We got some ghost viewers in here.
Ooh.
Boo.
Okay.
I thought it was a slight bit entertaining, but if the viewers don't care, I don't care.
I
either.
don't think anybody cares. I mean, I know I don't.
Hey, bro, all I care is about that cook-off y'all
My
got.
eye started twitching.
supposed to be coming on.
Somebody
That's
call
why I
me.
had to crack
Is
open.
that me? You? Who's that?
Yeah, I don't know. God damn.
Fucked him up. Yeah, boy.
Damn, brother, that's strong as fuck.
Hey, bro, can you bring me the AED, please?
God
Yeah.
damn.
Hold on, let me close my eyes so I'm not watching him choke.
You could have saved 3 lives.
Where, Ben?
He won't say it because
The
You know.
3 imaginary guys in that Guatemalan's car, bro.
Because there was nobody in that car.
I'm trying to think of what where at? I haven't heard of
That's
fire.
what I'm asking.
The only fire that I've
First of all,
heard,
you know how many lies I have saved since I've been out here in the record?
the only fire that I know that possibly had 3 lives in is the one on Peak Road, but there was
Yes.
nobody fucking in there.
not according to Ben, there was 3 in there.
He was-
Bro, do we need to
was
call? Do we need to put Jamal or Julio on the line?
This is very
he was
serious.
on vacation.
I'll
This,
call
this
Jamal
is serious.
and we'll put him on the line.
Oh my god, bro! Like when you can't see that the whole chat is going off on you, like,
God, Isaiah, thank you for your service, brother.
Someone
who's
is
pretending to be him?
Oh wow! I just realized that. What the fuck? Wait a minute.
Fuck! There's 2 bins.
We got shanked.
So that means his own partner is confused.
Wait, so somebody's.
I'm fucking confused
Wait,
now.
no, somebody did both.
So who's? So who-
No.
Which
somebody
one's the
did
real
both.
bin?
Oh my god! No way!
wait,
We're
wait,
getting
wait.
we're getting trolled.
All right, guys, I got it, guys. I got it. Ben, what was your nickname on the street so we know it's you?
Wait, what the fuck?
Shrimp.
Wait, so that means if they're
No.
trolling her too, that means they fucking stole a
What is
picture
going
and
on?
used
We're
it as
getting
their fucking.
trolled, guys.
We're
oh my
getting
gosh!
fucking shanked.
Good episode 20, guys.
So who's the real Ben?
Yeah, this is confusing.
Do we know the nickname?
I can't even put a dip in yet. That's fucking funny.
Okay, I clearly see 2 bins now. I feel
No.
like the first one
Yeah,
was
that,
him.
That like tripped me off. I was like, wait, there's 2 bins. God, whoever's this fake Ben is, you may be mean to Ben and Stephanie for no reason.
No, matter of fact,
Boom.
I remember this because
So I was getting mad.
Fuck!
I've seen the
I
comments
was
before.
fucking getting mad.
Okay.
So who was it?
Those are fake accounts.
Which ones?
The ones that have been replying this whole time. They're
Wait,
fake accounts.
Okay,
because
so
I
one has
remember
a
both Ben
picture
Stephanie in
and
the-
one
in the chat.
doesn't have a picture.
Okay,
Martinez, bro.
Okay, Ben. So did you say all those mean things, Ben? The real Ben, or was it the
Ben's
fake? Or was it the fake Ben? Oh my god, Dr. Cobra, I'm gonna have to call you and see you in my office after this.
At least a fake Ben account spelled my fucking name right.
I'm gonna guess y'all call me NASCAR That was one nickname. That wasn't the one I was looking for.
I'm gonna guess.
But you're getting close. I would say we're solid mid there. Solid.
So are
mid.
we gonna talk about the shit
Shrimp
we
was
had
the
to talk
answer.
about today?
Shrimp was the answer. Just
Thank you
saying.
for
Somebody
hijacking
said
the podcast.
Ass car.
Oh my!
If
God.
you're the real Ben, what happened at West Green and I-10?
Yeah. What? Wait. No, bro. I had a better way to ask that.
Oh,
As a multi answer selection. Did you hit 1 fire hydrant, 2 fire hydrants, or 5? The real Ben would only know that answer.
And what truck?
you know what? I know what it is. I know how to get the answer.
Let's call him, motherfucker.
You know what? That's why he didn't call.
Yeah.
Because I asked him to call. I don't think. Okay, so that's obviously the fake Ben.
And somebody got caught up. Damn.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, appreciate the view, bro.
Hey, I don't know who you were. You're a G. We appreciate it. Come
That's
back.
funny. You
Uh,
definitely made
Yeah,
the
he is a
episode
true
interesting.
fucking
Please.
trolling goat.
If
Yeah.
you can, use somebody else's name next time and really get the people going. Appreciate it.
Damn.
Yeah, definitely.
He said no comeback.
I'm
Oh,
saying
man.
look, guys, we appreciate him more here than not here. So
That's awesome.
Ben, fake Ben, you don't have to leave.
Hey,
You're
brother,
allowed.
Thanks, in.
One
Goddamn.
fire. All right,
know
well,
what?
all right, we found the real Ben.
Fake Ben. We gotta take you to get a beer, dude.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fucking trolled the fuck out of us.
He did.
Yellow Transformer, NASCAR would have been more acceptable.
Hey, no, somebody could be fucking commenting that they was on scene and saw that shit.
The
No,
real,
that's him though.
yeah, this is
I
him.
remember him from the like.
It's Mr. NASCAR.
Wow.
Okay, I'll ask another one. Ben, if you're the real Ben, what did I do for you a couple weeks ago at night?
Oh wait, what you do, brother?
Did this involve a shrimp?
No, it did not.
Damn it! What the fuck you got going on over there,
No,
Cookie?
No, because it was only Ben and I and the vehicle.
I thought you were gonna say Ben and you in the carport
In
and
the
stuff,
back of
brother.
it. What?
Oh,
Reach around. Texas Paranormal says a reach
who's
around.
Texas Paranoid?
Paranoid?
Paranoid.
Paranormal. Abnormal.
Yeah, paranoid.
Twice the fucking wrong way.
Paranoid.
Abnormal.
He about to need some oil. Keep fucking around.
The whole reach around.
Yeah. I'll keep on playing.
Shared
the old
dips.
shank.
Look up. I'm not fucking looking up. You got me fucked up. Oh. Fuck. There's a hole up there. Is there a camera? Is there a hidden camera up there? See that fucking hole up there, bro? I wonder if the fake Ben's up there. So who was talking shit at the beginning? Fake Ben or real Ben?
You know what?
It was
He's
real
sitting
Ben
back there
talking
real
shit.
Quiet.
I think it was fake Ben.
He's sitting back there real quiet.
There you go. Yep, that's the real Ben.
Block traffic for me on the flyover.
That's when you didn't get in trouble for being up there with Telling Ho.
As long
Okay.
As long as you
That
help.
is, that
So,
is the real
Question. Real Ben, were you the one that was upset earlier? Because I've already lost track. Or was it the fake Ben?
No,
fake
that was a
Ben.
fake Ben.
Fake
There's
Ben.
different.
Ben. Yeah, Ben
profile
didn't come in. I think Stephanie ended up seeing that, and I guess confirmed.
That it wasn't him?
Yeah, that's what I think. That's when the real Ben came on the
Kick his ass, Seabass.
Wow. This
That
is like the
motherfucker-
greatest episode ever.
That boy had me going, boy. I got hot. I was fucking.
So,
Hey, it made you put a big ass.
I
dick in
was
that
getting mad.
motherfucker, yeah.
Fuck no. The fuck.
this is a question. I was
Get
muted.
your
I was
stupid-
muted. Nobody knows.
Oh, okay, goddamn. Yeah.
So with that being said, are we going back to our topic?
Yeah, well, I guess we can go back to the agenda.
I was really interested
That
in
had me,
fake
boy.
Ben. Please
You
come
got
back.
it.
Hey, whoever fake Ben was had us and the fucking chat going, brother.
I was
The hijacking has.
I was enjoying it. I was truly enjoying it, bro.
I was starting to get.
It had Dr. Cobra going too, brother.
Yeah, he did. That's
Yeah.
just like-
Is Wrecker Rant real? Because wasn't she along with the fake Ben? Best episode with 20 viewers.
Fucking David, Jesus Christ.
Hey, we had 22 at one point.
yeah.
2 fake accounts.
That he was the one. He was the 21.
At this point, a view is a view, brother.
I don't give a fuck about views, bro. I really don't. Like,
Damn.
You know, we take this with 20 viewers, we turn around, we put it on TikTok, and we got like fucking 3,000 views.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about the views. Like, I don't give a fuck about them.
More views and never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
I care about the entertainment. That's why I watch every week.
Is that why you try to come here every week now too, brother?
Yeah, bro. It's
All
fun.
right.
I love talking shit.
It's just entertainment, bro.
Hey,
That's
man,
all
where'd
it
you
is.
get your shirt at? You got your name tag's already falling off, brother.
What the hell?
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, all right. Well, just
Guys, for the 20 real viewers and the one fake one, we got Mike on the chat. He's our guest. He's got some things he's got to get off his chest.
no, he was our.
He's our special guest.
No, he brought us snacks. He brought us C4 snacks. You know what I'm saying?
He brought you a C4 because you're a big back. He
No.
didn't bring me anything but
No,
his
we actually.
pretty
But
face.
Somehow I got a damn Gatorade.
Yeah,
A
you're
gape?
Gatorade.
A gape?
Gape.
You're
This
too
boy
weak to
can't
drink
talk.
that kind of caffeine
Hey,
because you fucking
need
go
to,
nuts.
You need to be quiet.
I'll be quiet. All right, here I am.
It's
Here, be
great.
quiet. You said gape.
I said what I said.
Mike
David,
trying
didn't
to
we try to
not
get
be
you
a
on, like,
guest
4
and be
times
full
already?
on.
I'm
Come
trying
on,
to
David.
replace country at this point.
Oh shit! Just dropping bombs today on
Me and
episode
Black
20.
and one time. Oh, happy birthday, Zach.
Oh,
Happy
yeah.
birthday,
Hey,
Zach!
big
Shout
dog.
out,
Yeah,
yes,
happy
sir.
birthday, big dog. I know you're probably not watching, but happy birthday, big dog.
Now, he'll watch.
He'll
He'll
catch
watch
up.
us afterwards.
Well, anyway, when you see it, happy birthday, big dog.
Yeah.
And show you one time.
then that boy
Time.
turned 35 or 36.
God damn.
He got some miles on him.
Is he that? Is
Nah, he's our age.
I was.
Oh, I was about to say
y'all's
damn, I was
age.
about to say-
I'm 36.
I was about to say Zach don't look
Damn,
that damn old.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
almost
Zach's
up.
my age.
That's why I'm very
So I think he's turning
relaxed here.
31.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Zach, later,
Either
let us know.
30 or 31. One or two.
David,
Happy
where?
birthday. On the
Happy
6th.
birthday.
Where'd y'all
Hope you
load at,
enjoy your
David?
day.
I was asking David where they loaded. Sorry.
Man, fuck y'all. I didn't hear no happy birthday to me.
We told you happy birthday, bitch.
It's 2 weeks ago.
Well, when you're
Was it on Monday?
No, it was the day that I quit Leo's. I no longer work there.
we got
Dude, I was with you the night when it rolled over to your birthday. You were like, "Oh, hey, it's my birthday." I was like, "Oh, happy birthday."
damn.
Here, you want to play the video I sent?
Yeah,
this
go ahead.
out?
Go ahead.
Here, I'll show you.
If you have videos, why didn't you email them?
It's more or less you gotta hear it, and then I sent this to Zach.
Stress to you. Happy stress to you. Today is a good day for you because it's your birthday. I wish you and your family have a fun day because today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Enjoy your days. I wish you complete a lot of years too much. Okay, happy nice days.
Oh God.
Stephanie says, "Yep," because I thought it was my husband and I called him and it wasn't.
Damn, so he even had her.
He
Damn.
fucking trolled her brother.
Dude, who did that? I
Fake
wanna know
Ben.
who that was, bro.
Go ahead and give us a call, please.
Yeah, no.
We need to know who you are.
Was it
Damn.
someone in this room?
No,
I'm telling you, bro,
I
just
got
sitting
a
there in the
strong
corner all
feeling
quiet.
I know who it was.
No, I know who that is.
No, I'm saying he's sitting in the corner all
Yeah, but
quiet.
I know who he is though.
Yeah,
It's paranormal.
yeah.
Oh
but
yeah,
what,
we know who paranormal.
What if he's
Paranormal,
switching accounts?
no.
No, I don't think
I
so.
think I know who it is.
I have a feeling in my mind too, but anyways.
All right, just say it.
anyways. No, we're not gonna say it.
I'm not on the mic.
You
just
can
say-
never reveal this,
You
bro.
remember David Boner?
Yes, that's like the same in my mind, but
Yeah,
we're not gonna reveal that.
I think it's Mr. David Boner.
Yeah, well, we're not revealing anything further.
Okay.
Well, I wanted to. Oh, we got one more chat. Let's see. Let me read it in my head first, because
27 viewers.
fuck,
Damn.
Bert.
I guess
Don't give
Fake
out
Ben
their
brought in some
names,
more viewers.
bro.
I mean, Dr. Cobra. Fuck. I'm not made up for this shit, bro. I'm fucking up.
Damn.
He said, "Damn."
Oh fuck.
Stand up. Podcast is delayed. I need to skip up to the live. Oh shit! What I do? Damn. I fucked something up.
At least she defended her man.
Barely.
You didn't even know what was going on. I
My-
would come out swinging.
I'm gonna have to tell her the backstory because then she'll be like, "Oh yeah, yeah."
1 second. Let me make a public service for the guy of this establishment really quick here.
Why? Because it was
I'm gonna mute your mic. Yeah, everyone else can still hear us. Talk a little quieter.
So we move on to another
Well,
topic.
I want to move back. I want to move back to the comments here.
Oh wow.
I don't, guys. Do you? How does this make you feel, chat? You know, most of you guys here are wreck chasers.
Just read it out loud.
Well, I mean, Mike already read the actual post.
Was
but-
anybody paying attention though? No, the post, but not the comment.
Yeah, that's what I
So
was.
so there's just it's the same thing we always get, right? Everybody's talking shit, telling us we need to slow down, we're trash, we need to go to jail, we need to die. Some people are very dramatic. I just find it kind of I don't know what word to use, but it's like okay, so I'm older, right? I'm 36. Like when I'm driving and I'm not chasing nothing, I fucking drive like 5 under the speed limit or 10 under the speed limit. Like people fucking get pissed at how slow I drive. I've had more fingers thrown at me for driving slow, bro, than fast. So to me, it's like the citizens need to make up their fucking mind, bro. Like, do they want us to slow down? Because when I do that, then they get pissed off. Or do we continue to just drive normal? Like,
Listen, bro. Before I became a wrecker, bro, I never had an opinion about a wrecker. I mean,
likewise.
it's the same thing with police, bro. Every time I see police, like, yeah, they have lights and sirens. They have to go get to an emergency or whatever. Like, I've seen them do some stupid shit just to blow through a light.
You know that really brings a different point of the topic that I didn't even consider. But do you know the amount of citizens that talk shit about units
Oh yeah,
and how they run priority to certain things?
sure.
Do you know that those same fucking idiots, with all the shit that they talk, are making it to where they run less and less priority to things?
Of course, yeah.
So, when that fucking idiot has a burglar in their house with a gun pointed at him. Yeah, the Karens.
Karens or the Bobs.
The Karens
Or
and the
the
Kins. The who?
Damn, did I say Abel?
You did.
I was thinking about you.
Karens and Kins. The Karens and the Kins. When you need law enforcement, remember that they're not going to be able to drive crazy to you because, it bothers you. It bothers you how they speed or how they may clear a traffic light, because last time I checked, they don't just fucking blow through red lights.
Yeah.
They have to clear the intersection.
Right.
But
I mean, what's more appalling is the fucking grammar and shit in these
well,
comments. bro.
it tells you their education level, that's for
down.
sure.
Hey, look at the name of the commenter. The
Yeah.
commenters.
Then I'm not going to say it because I don't
I
wanna
don't
be
give a fuck.
sued.
Like I said, Gabriel Martinez. When I see a toe
Gabriel.
cammon,
It's Gabriel.
no, it's Gabrielle. When I see a toe cammon my way, I move away fastest I can. Well, I mean, shit. If you're gonna sit there and take the time to reply on Terry Albrighton's Harris County Constable Precinct 5 Facebook page, you might want to sit there and watch what you say.
Should I read Mark Dent's? What is that? What's his name?
Mark Denson had you can read it. He had a very interesting point of view that I definitely agreed with, but go ahead.
All right, so Mark Denson, if anybody knows, he is a big timer in the record business.
I don't know what the fuck's happening here.
He has a well-established business.
Yep.
And when I say well-established.
Very.
Um,
He's a big dog in the game,
yes.
without a doubt.
Well, he made a comment, and it's a comment that is we all feel like it's like on point, right? Like right.
I would say everyone up here feels
Yeah.
like it's on point. Chat, you give us what y'all think, but
So he commented, in Harris County in the city of Houston, the current dispatch program unintentionally promotes unsafe driving behavior among tow truck operators. The structure of the system where a police officer simply calls out, "Give me first wrecker," quote unquote, creates a race to the scene environment. Tow operators are left with no choice but to respond under pressure, knowing that hesitations means missing out on critical work opportunities. This is a matter of choice. It's a matter of survival in a highly competitive and regulated industry. The program dictates the pace, and the operators must comply. Unfortunately, this has fostered a dangerous culture where speed can take procedure over safety. Now, if anybody wants to read this comment, it's also
yeah, it's
on
still
the
there.
5 comment
Yes.
on their comment section. And
Where'd you leave off at?
even more concerning, towing professionals, the very people risking their safety on the roads daily, are rarely included in the conversation that shape the policing governing.
Policies governing their work.
Yeah. Tow companies and operators represent the boots on the ground, yet nearly 99.99% of the time, we're not given a seat at the decision-making table.
Pause, bro. Like that's a fucking drop the mic. Drop the fucking mic. Like they're literally upset with us and we're not the ones that created the fucking policy.
Yeah.
We're not the ones that told the units to call for first available.
Yep.
Am I saying we shouldn't do that? No. But I'm just saying we're not the ones that made that fucking call.
We're
I
not the
mean- I
ones
mean,
asking for $20,000
people-
frank trips.
I think there's a lot of people in this city that have a lot of mixed emotions or mixed feelings about us. Some people like tow truck drivers, maybe not the driving, but the part that we actually save people.
Yep.
Try to at least, or kids locked in vehicles, or whatever the case is. You know, there's some people that, you know what, I mean, I've had people come up to me and be like, "Hey, thank you."
Look, bro, out of if I look back at every car that I've towed and every person that I've helped, I have probably had less than I can count on one hand,
And
you
half a
know,
finger?
have that less than half a finger on my half a finger that actually genuinely did not want my help or were not thankful or thought that, you know,
Oh, of course.
I was a piece of shit or something just based on my profession. So, you know, the people that I deal with on a day-to-day basis, they're not the ones that are fucking commenting this shit. They're appreciative of our help.
Yeah.
You know, we help them. We like the mind frame that they're in when they're in the accident. They don't know what the fuck from left to right. They don't know where to go. They don't know who to call. I mean, I've seen fucking insurance companies literally soliciting to them on fucking scene, telling them, "Are you injured? Okay, we're going to send you something, sign it." So that says you're not injured. Okay, so you're fucking over your own insured just to save a fucking buck? But we're going to turn around and say that the record drivers are the scavengers. I mean, I don't see it, bro. I help out more people than I do than I get benefits from. Like, I'm helping them more. There you go. Sorry about that. So, I don't know. It just pisses me off, to be honest with you, because I could everyone in this room, including you
But
back
I
there,
do
we
s-
all help, bro.
I
At the
do
end of the
see,
day,
like some of these comments, I do see people saying that, you know, they're speeding and yada yada yada. I mean, I was on scene yesterday. We were in a neighborhood, a very well high end neighborhood, and running the wreck. They asked for 2 wreckers. There's a wrecker in front of me, driving like a fucking moron. I'm not gonna say any names.
can you say the age?
Age?
Yeah.
I don't know his age.
Can you guess?
I don't know.
20s, 30s.
Yeah, 20s, 30s.
My thing is,
Well, hold on. I get to the scene. I got a civilian behind me, and he's fucking yapping. at me.
pissed.
He's pissed off.
yeah,
He goes up to the unit and says, "That record driver ran through 3 stop signs, fucking blew black smoke all in the street. There's kids out here playing." And he looks at me. He sees me get out of my truck. He's like, "No, it wasn't him. It was that truck over there." At that point, I leave it up to the officer. If the people that pay their taxes and they're paying for your contract, and you're in this contract, if they see that shit and you're not doing anything about it, who does that fall under? And the officer literally tells you, "No, it wasn't him that got out of the truck, which is me." I mean, fuck, I have it on video. I stopped at all the stop signs, didn't speed because there's literally it's Sunday.
Mm.
There's kids, there's families at the parks, there's people walking their dogs. There was even a person in a wheelchair trolling around on the little walking trail.
what's crazy? So David's saying in the chat for me to check the page, whatever, and I know at one point, one of my drivers loaded something on Kingsland, which is near the neighborhood, and it got a picture of one of my trucks got posted, and they immediately started bashing me. They're like, "Oh, he lives in the neighborhood." They named the street I lived on.
So what?
Some of them started putting my name out there, like, "He's always driving crazy through here, this and that." And I'm like, it's crazy because the people that I directly lived next to, you know, like we talked about it. Or they called me and they're like, "Hey, why are they talking about you like that?" I'm like, I don't know. Like, the difference is there's a fucking name on the side of my truck, so they're just gonna say the name. Like, they know damn well that I don't drive through my neighborhood like
And
that.
that's why
I don't
there-
drive through anybody's
That's why
neighborhood
there's
like
some
that.
companies out here that have a bad reputation.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of companies out here that people know about, and these officers know about.
I can't control my drivers. I can't control them. I mean, I can do certain things, but at the end of the day, I can't control what speed they go through or not go through. But I mean, I don't know, bro. I've never been one to say, let's fucking haul ass. Let's get to this wreck. Let's cut through the neighborhood. Bro, I'll go the long way to not go through a neighborhood because I have kids and I live in a fucking neighborhood, and I get pissed when I see.
But it all comes down to what Mark said. and it's once they
I
get,
get
they
it.
stay.
I get that, but
and in our profession, I mean, fuck.
my perspective of it, and this is the truth. If I go back to my street, my house that I lived on, because there was another tow company that lived in my neighborhood. I'm not going to put them out there. There's another driver that we all know. And when that driver would go through the street chasing something, he would speed. He would Cali roll a stop sign. But if I sat at that stop sign and watched it for 12 hours, do you know how many citizens did it compared to wreckers?
Oh, of course.
It was
Well,
like
it's us.
100 citizens to one wrecker.
I mean, but it's
But
us.
because
We're
we
in
have a
tow truck.
fucking name on the side of our door, that's it, bro. But the 100 people that are doing it, nothing happened. No one bats an eye over it. And then they're driving, flying with their Altimas, missing
I mean,
hubcaps.
like a lot of people,
it's no
that I-
big deal.
a lot of people that I deal with, and they ask us like, "Man, why you guys drive so fast?" And I explain to them, they get a better understanding on how and why
There's
some of us drive the way they.
there's certain things that I will drive what I would say priority to. Certain things.
Yeah.
Child locking a vehicle, a wrecker call for a prisoner. I'm not doing nothing stupid to get there. Like,
Oh yeah, I know, right.
but if you catch a 20-year-old or a 22-year-old who's fresh in the game, they're fucking doing dumb shit. They're doing absolute fucking dumb shit to get. And
no, not just you new people, bro. There's some.
No, I don't mean new people. I just mean young-minded. It's not about them being new,
Okay, so you mean,
Childish.
immature. It's more like just they have less care. There's less things they care about. But
yeah.
let's see, Dr. Cobra. I've seen wreckers going 80 plus miles per hour down West Green passing his house. I've also seen plenty of citizens do it more. And that's exactly my point. And I'm going to be honest, I may have been one of the record drivers passing by Dr. Cobra's house.
I have.
because
I can tell you for sure.
yeah, I mean, but I can also say that more citizens do it than wreckers, without a doubt. And in all reality, the truth of it is if the citizens could drive better, there would be less need for more wreckers.
Yeah.
If they, weren't distracted or fucking putting makeup on or God knows what the fuck they do that makes them wreck. Do you know how many one-car accidents are out there? There's not even a fucking excuse. They wreck by themselves. Like,
this.
I don't care, man. I speed. I pop curbs. Fuck the public.
Damn.
Okay. Well, the 23900 crash is a one car.
Should we
Let's
get
talk
on
about
that? Yeah, yeah.
How dare
you?
How dare you?
So, last night, a Victor 24 had a no deal, no insurance tow, and we moved to the Memorial Herman Katy. And as we're pulling into the parking lot, we see this like old 1990 Lexus pulling into Memorial Herman Katy. And I roll my window down. You know how when you hear a drunk driving on the rim, you can hear it. And I'm like, what the hell is that noise? And Chase was behind. He was actually, I think he was in front of us. We pull in, and I stop, and I get out, start giving him my card for the lot and everything. And I look at 24, and I was like, hey, bro, I was like, something's up with that car, dude. I was like, they drove in here on rim, not a flat, on a rim. So he's like, all right, I'm going to go over there and check out with them when I'm done. So he gives me my tow slip. He gives the violator his tickets and everything. We go over there. And we get there. There's a kid on a bike and another kid in another car there. So he walks over to the car, and it doesn't have one. All four tires are flat. So I'm like, damn. So I was like, what the hell? So these kids kind of get closer to him. So I'm like, all right, well, let me, walk up. So I walk in between the cars around to the front of the Lexus. There's a giant ass hole in the windshield. So I'm like, what the hell?
Fuck?
So I'm like, what the hell's going on? What did he hit? So I look inside the car. There's blood in the car. So I'm like, whoa.
Somebody got ejected or smashed the shit out of their head.
And I was like, something's going on. The oil pan's busted. There's oil all over the parking lot in the hospital in the parking spot. And so 24's like, where's the driver? And he's like, and they just stand there.
Oh shit.
And the dude on the bike starts getting kind of moving a little bit. And he's like, give me the keys to the bike. So he takes the keys to the bike. And these kids are like maybe 18, 19 years old. And he's like, where's the driver of the car?
The YNs.
Mm-mm. It was a white dude, Asian, and the driver was Hispanic. So I look inside the car and I was like, "Hey, 24, the driver's gonna have blood on him because there's blood on the steering wheel." So he's like, "Where's the driver?" They just stand there. So he pulls out his cuffs. He's like, "Go ahead. You know what? Go ahead and turn around. You're impeding my investigation by not answering my questions." He goes, "You're gonna go ahead and take that ride." He goes, "I don't care." And then he's like, "Well, no." He goes, "Okay, then where's the driver?" And he just kind of looks over. And he's like, "Talk, man." He goes, "Where's the driver at?" And he says, and he's like,
What the
"Bro, I don't know what
fuck?
that means.
Is he
Where's the driver at?"
high or something?
He was scared. He didn't want to snitch.
So where was the driver?
In the Nissan Altima directly behind Victor 24. So eventually he points to the car. So Victor 24 gets the guy out. Puts the guy on the bike and the white kid in the back of his Tahoe, and he detains the driver and makes him sit on his front bumper. So another car pulls up, and I'm like, "Damn, what the hell?" So I walk over to the other car, and I was like, "Hey, man," I was like, "What are you here for?" And he goes, "I'm here to pick up a white dude." And I'm like, "Okay." I was like, "Do you know what happened or anything?" He goes, "No, I have no idea. I was just told to come pick up the car or come pick them up."
Hmm.
I was like, "Okay." So Victor 24 disregards records, and then this flatbed pulls up. And I look at the flatbed. I'm like, "Well, it's a CT flatbed, and it has a regular plate on it. Doesn't have a toe tag." So I'm like, "Well, he can't load it." And then a hooker's truck shows up. I'm like, "What the hell?" So after that, more precinct 5 units show up, and then it comes to find out that the kid popped. So let's see, eastbound 99 and I-10. He pops a curb underneath the U-turn, goes over those two curbs, hits a pole. Pole goes through the windshield, gets out and pulls the pole out, goes over the curb again, and makes the loop around 99 and 10 to go back to the hospital, and pulls in and parks.
Huh.
So we ended up getting a bunch of tickets, and his shit got towed to Friends Road.
Rightfully so.
Where'd the blood come from?
When the sign came in, the windshield and stuff cut his hands up.
Oh shit!
Was there
There you go. Say somebody
signs of
got or something. They fucking drove
intox
themselves to
or
the hospital.
anything?
No.
No signs of
Just,
intox?
just a dumb kid.
What the fuck?
In a 1990 Lexus
But
with a V8 in
We
it, rear drive.
definitely thought that he had hit somebody.
Gentlemen, fake Ben Shanks is back in the chat.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ben
please
Shanks said,
make your way to the chat.
oh, shit.
Man, let that guy Mike talk.
Dr. Cobra, I believe this was what, Friday night, Saturday
What?
night?
No, this was last night,
What kind of car
last
was it?
and it was a 1990 Lexus. Let me
Like a
look.
LS 400
Yeah,
probably?
Hold on, hold
Yeah,
on.
one of them big bodies.
I think I ran.
rear-wheel drive.
I think
Got to be
I
a
ran-
LS 400.
It is a 1990 Lexus LS.
This
Yeah.
can be a LS 400
Yeah,
for sure.
big bodies with the
Big
little,
body.
with
It-
the,
I used to
it's an eight.
small
It's
V8.
it's an 8-cylinder.
Yeah, I used to slide one of
It's
those.
an 8
V8?
cylinder.
One UZ.
Oh, you're a slider.
No, I used to slide one.
manufactured,
Used to.
manufactured by Toyota.
The array.
Uh-huh.
Why
It's
can't I say that?
250 horsepower, 260 torque.
Arabian? Did I say that right? I said that right.
Arabian?
I feel like I said that wrong.
Never heard of Arabian Nights?
What the fuck is that?
On the next podcast.
I'm curious what y'all think of the toe game. I'm curious to know what that is.
Can anybody Google that for us real quick here in the conference room?
Isaiah, you want to Google that? You got Google pulled up on your computer? Anybody have a clue who the Arabian King is?
Yes.
It's one of them Arabs.
I mean, it could be Hispanic. We got a lot of trollers in the chat, brother.
Hey, we're at 24 viewers right now.
Feeder.
Excuse me for a second, gentlemen. I got to respond to something.
Okay, who gives a fuck?
Okay.
The fuck?
I'm just saying.
Fucking
Continue.
random.
Continue.
It's a Senate bill.
Read it. Cinnabon, read it, brother. Says is the toe game.
Here, hold on. I'll do it for everybody. I'll put it in the chat.
Moving along here. The fuck was that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's
Damn. So
He's giving someone the nub. I got a ghost in here.
Oh, that's the ice thing.
I'm sorry, I can't whip it out there, fake Ben Shanks.
Interesting.
why not?
Oh, we're allowed to do that?
We're a podcast, bro. We can do whatever the fuck you want, bro.
Come
Hey,
on.
is there something on the board you want to write?
Oh yeah.
Let's see. See there.
Is there?
See.
Do me a favor and just put another heart next to X, bro. Can
Yeah,
you do
yeah.
that for me?
You know you love X Pro so much.
You just go ahead and grab it. He looks a little preoccupied there. You use purple? I like that.
Purple. Or red. He should do red.
Red's a good
Yeah.
color.
Oh shit.
Gee wee wees.
Hold on, bro. Face that way a little bit. I couldn't see you. Like you're about to get searched on the wall. Oh, there you go. Damn. Like that, man. Purple's a little deformed, but hey, brother, I'll take it.
Isaiah, did you get to copy and paste the full thing or just okay? All right. Guys, take a look at the chat. Isaiah is posting the Texas Senate Bill 857. It's titled "Relating to the Authorized Removal of Certain Motor Vehicles."
This is coming back to the Arabian King.
For some reason, Martinez, we're a little old, bro. We understand it's hard to entertain the elderly. You notice Prowler's not in the chat either, so it's okay. You're dismissed.
Yeah, I have to keep doing it in pieces because
It's not letting you do the whole thing.
no.
It doesn't go past license.
Yeah, hang on. I'm hold on. It's a lot. Give me a second.
God, bro, the chat has like no fucking patience at all.
I don't know, bro. Sometimes whenever y'all are doing this podcast, I wish I'll continue on with the story sometime.
Well, this is something that got brought up by a
Arabian King.
a
Does
viewer.
anybody know who that is?
Yeah, so we weren't planning on this, but I mean I like where it's going. So, Fake Ben,
Somebody wants fake Ben.
entertain us, please. Currently, while we're
Well, he
looking up
wants an
this.
entertainment. He wants Mike to let it go. He has something on his chest that he wants to let go, but Mike's being a bitch over here.
No, I told you I was
Oh,
Bro, I'm
Hold
just saying. Look,
Hold
step. Mike said, "Get it out," and then the previous comment said, "Man, let that guy Mike talk."
the last thing on the agenda is Mike talks shit, so I'm waiting till the end.
Well, I think.
how much shit is there to get out?
Mm.
Hmm.
Well, since that toilet's backed up,
Are you feel? Whoa. Shit. Yeah.
All right. Do you want to read it? Or do you want me to try to piece it together and I'll read it?
Hold on.
I don't mind reading it. I'm just gonna have to piece your comments together.
How can I send that to you?
Text,
Oh, you don't have a Mac.
email,
Morse
email it
code.
to me. Email it to me. It's fine.
Mm.
telepathy.
Yeah, it's too much. Slow down.
Should-
What email?
Martinez said that we talk about
What email?
the
Okay, I got it. I got it right here. I got it.
County driver on that scene, Katie and Mason last Saturday. What happened to Katie last Saturday?
Hold on. Let's finish this real quick. So it says expanded.
Interrupt me one more time.
You're interrupting us. Is what you're doing. So please.
Oh,
Expanded authority for law enforcement. The 857 amends a section. I'm not going to get into all that. Granting peace officers and license and weight inspectors the authority to remove or order the removal of vehicles under a wider range of circumstances, unlicensed or uninsured drivers. The bill specifically addresses situations where a driver is unlicensed, has a suspended, canceled, or revoked license, or lacks valid proof of insurance. Obstructing traffic. Vehicles obstructing traffic on bridges, tunnels, I don't know how to pronounce that, as well as those illegally parked and blocking private driveways can be towed. Accidents and incapacitated drivers. The bill allows for towing when a vehicle is disabled and the driver is incapacitated or absent, or when the vehicle is involved in an accident. So I guess the problem with me reading this is that I need to know where it was and then what's the change for me to get an opinion on it, because they already tow most of these, but I'm assuming it's just going to make it easier for them to tow. So it's going to make the units have an easier job when it comes to towing instead of catching slack.
Dr. Cobra says it's already law, just not enforced.
Fuck no. I don't think so.
I mean,
That's just my thought on it.
so one thing that I've observed, I guess, is that, like, I know there's certain cities, bro, that if you get pulled over and you don't have a license, but say you have insurance, they'll still tow your shit. But in Harris County, they have this fucking golden rule where you have to have two things wrong before they tow your car.
I mean,
So it's a Harris County thing, not a Texas thing. The Texas states, if you're driving without a license, you can get towed. The Texas states, if you don't have insurance, you can get towed. It doesn't state you have to have both, and then you can get towed.
okay, so going back to Harris County. Harris
Sure.
County abides by the laws of the state, correct?
Well,
Yes,
and
but
the
they're
county?
making
Local
they're
laws.
making their own, I guess,
Okay,
ordinance.
Then that should come back to DOT,
well,
DPS.
I was on a wreck where the dude was at fault. His temp tag expired in 2020, and this was this year. Temp tag expired in 2020, no insurance, and no driver's license. Unit did not tow the car.
Did he rip the tag off?
Keep in mind, airbag deployed, but the guy stuffed the airbag back in the fucking steering wheel. He let him drive it into the neighborhood, and then I said, "Hey man, are you gonna tow the car?" He goes, "No, I'm gonna cut him a break. He's got somebody coming with a driver's license, so now they have a driver's license, so I don't have to tow it."
I don't understand why they cut brakes when it comes down to things
But my
like that.
thing is, you're gonna cut him a break.
Paperwork.
He just totaled this lady's car out that she just finished paying for. Who's gonna cut her a break?
That's what insurance is for, Cookie.
Yeah, but if you
Well, he
don't
ain't
have
got
it,
none.
if you don't got it, I mean, that's seriously, like,
That's why
imagine.
she has insurance, Cookie.
So she's got to pay a higher rate of premium because she's responsible and the person who hit her isn't.
Hey, the guy had somebody with a license coming. They need to give him a break.
Yeah.
Okay, he's already going through enough.
Everyone
Yeah.
deserves a break, right? I mean,
Mm,
when I grew up,
Yeah.
I was sarcasm, by the way, because when I grew up, I mean, my shit got towed for expired registration.
I was saying yeah to the comment.
I'm just and generally speaking, like, the law has, like, let me rephrase that. The law hasn't changed, but the enforcement of the law has, and it's been significantly, what's the word? Lightened, relaxed, lenient. Like, to say that you have to have two out of those things, it's crazy, bro.
Hmm.
It's fucking crazy. You know how many times my shit got towed because of one? Whether it being insurance, because honestly, insurance was a hard thing for me to keep up. I mean, I was fucking 16, 17 years old driving. Like, insurance was not something I gave a shit about. But I also drove piece of shit cars, like, to where if they wrecked, I didn't give a fuck. Y'all playing footsies down there? Cookie about to get,
with his toes.
he about to get angry over there. Look, boy.
Stacy, come get your man.
It must have been that music we were listening to.
Martinez says DPS won't even tow a DWI. Took one to jail the other night. We sat on the shoulder for 30 minutes waiting for a licensed driver. Point in case.
I mean,
It's the
I
truth,
actually
bro.
don't chase the DPS traffic stops anymore.
Did y'all hear DPS Jimmy and Brother record last night at 99 in Morden?
It had to been a stranded, right?
No, I think it was a motorcycle. He GB'd like 4 times on DPS Houston, and then 103 cracks me up, boy. He keys up on DPS and go, "Hey, brother, you might want to switch over to District 4 and GB over there, brother." I was like, "Yes,
Oh,
and he goes, "Yeah, man." He goes, "I tried." They switched over to D4 and GBs again. He GB'd on District 4 twice and DPS Houston like 4 times.
what
I
was
think it was a
record-
stolen bike.
Stolen or
DPS
stolen
used to
motorcycle.
be on fire, bro. Like, I don't know what happened to them. In Katy, I'm not gonna speak because there's DPS is obvious statewide, obviously, but
Well, from what I heard, is that the reason why the troopers in Katy don't load cars anymore It's because someone sold that video of that trooper hitting the Amazon truck to the media, is what I was told.
That makes sense, but to be honest with you, it's not just loading. They don't even fucking work. They don't even work, bro. They just drive around.
There's one trooper that's in Katy a lot.
No, there are some Katy units that fuck some shit up, boy.
Where? Not in Katy.
Well, they're not. Well, they're always far as hell.
There's one trooper.
I mean, I hear them on
there-
Katy
there-
Freeway.
There's one trooper that's not even assigned to Katy that is always in Katy, and
Is he working?
He does.
I think I know who you're talking about.
I just don't want to say and possibly get him in trouble, but I don't know if he get in trouble for that or not. But he works.
HPD wants a friendlier department. I'm not sure what city rule is when it comes to loading and what we consider a no Gotti.
Yeah. I don't
Is
know
it
what that
both?
is, so-
Javi, what is it, bro? What or David?
he's-
Either one of
yeah,
y'all.
Hey, well,
What does it
Javier.
take for HPD to load a no Gotti? One or both, or one or the other? One stronger than the other? What is it? Damn, boy, that's bright as hell. Chat, don't forget. Mike's got some stuff he's gonna get off his chest. We're just.
I think that's why we still got 26 years. It's
Hey, strong.
It's coming.
None.
Is that the reason why?
I don't know
I
what the
said
fuck
yours?
that means, David.
My chest. And why don't I get to get off?
So, what does that mean? None. Huh? Call him.
Go ahead and public service him.
Yeah, either somebody call us in.
Call who?
We're opening up the lines right now, Mr. Martinez. If you want to answer your phone, please.
You don't have his number?
No, I don't have his number.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, bud.
Wow, but
Wow.
yeah, that's not how you answer the phone, Abel.
My volume's down. Relax.
Oh.
God damn, bro.
Hey, brother. You're live here with the Inside Toe Talk. What do you mean by none? So, what does it take for HPD to load a no Gotti, or they just don't do it?
They don't do it.
What the fuck?
Okay, what is
At all?
The only way that they'll load a car is if like they got quite a few warrants,
That's Julio.
and that's about it. Like, man, I've been to wrecks where they have neither or, and they sit there and tell us no records needed and just fucking let the cars drive off. They give them a couple tickets and that's it.
So it sounds like DPS. I mean, bro, even Harris County does it, to be honest with you. They do the same shit. Harris County will load, but I've seen them let plenty go.
Yeah, I mean, I think if it's to that point where if they don't see records around, they might just let them slide. But if they see a record sitting on it, I feel like they think they're obligated to do something about it.
Yeah. So we got they can have warrants, no DL or no insurance, and they still let them drive off. The light plug 23 said, "All right, bro, we'll catch up with you in the chat." All right, bye.
Julio works.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah, Julio works city, so he was gonna call us if Mr. Martinez would want to give us a public service.
Oh yeah, no. Appreciate that. Damn, that's oops. That's fucking crazy, bro. They're worse than Harris County. I don't know because I don't really fuck with city, to be honest with you. You all right there, Isaiah?
Great.
You got something you need to get off your chest?
No, that's Mike.
Oh, is it Mike? All right. So, I think we've come to the part of the podcast where
For about an hour.
10 o'clock.
Mike.
Mike, can we get the
Yeah,
view
you
on
wanna go
Mike?
close
Can we
it
get the
for Mike?
can we get the camera on Mike?
Okay.
Let's
Mike,
get the camera on Mike.
let me get a sound check. Let me make sure. Can we check 1 2? Check 1 2, Mike. Can I hear you in the
Hello.
perfect? All right, we hear you.
Free delivery, but not for me.
So, it's yours, brother. Take the chat away.
Okay. There's one thing I want to get off my chest. And I'm being serious about this. For those of you who watch this podcast and take majority of this seriously, if you don't know anyone's business, don't spread it out. Don't tell other people somebody's business, especially if they haven't said it themselves. But mainly what I want to get off my chest is fuck snitches. Also, fuck whoever hit my wife and fled the scene. I'm gonna fucking find you. But yeah, that's all I wanted to
That
say.
sounds pretty serious.
And if the shoe fits, wear it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, what?
Is there anything else on your chest that you want to get off
Inside
your
the
chest?
podcast, please.
No, it looks like a one of me.
Oh, fuck. Is that a bee or something?
Did you see that? Careful, bro. Oh my god! All right, look, guys. I think we might have to bring Mike on another episode. It looks like we're having some technical difficulties
We're
here.
gonna find out who that troller and
Fake David Martinez. I mean, sorry.
It's-
Fake Ben Shanks.
Ben Shanks, the fake one. Please, we
Yeah.
welcome you to all podcast future
Please be the
programming.
guest next week.
We would love to if you
find out who you are. Really,
if you could do a voice changer, we'll take a call from you. We would love to have you on the air.
we have voice changer, we could do it.
I mean, I think that was a highlight of episode 20. To be honest with you, was the fake
Man.
Ben.
I mean,
Shout
it
out
had
to
Isaiah
Fake
going,
Ben.
brother.
You made this man's fucking blood boil. Like, I'm just. We might label this as the fucking fake Ben episode. I think we
Yeah,
take
whoever it
away
was, bro,
episode
definitely
20.
had
It's
us-
fucking
man, it
fake
made-
Ben episode.
I really wish we could have recorded this one.
I'm gonna try to figure out a way to get this. I don't know if I can download it from YouTube, but
Man, they made Isaiah. Boy, you see how fat that lip was?
Mm.
God damn, boy.
he couldn't even put his fucking dip in
Oh,
it.
I
to get it.
had to shake some. Hush.
I was mad.
Goddamn hairline receded another inch. What? Shit. Oh, sorry, brother.
Well,
Oh, shit. No, yeah, it did definitely get Isaiah going.
It did.
Yeah.
we're limited on time, peeps out there. Chat, all viewers, all 23 viewers,
Plus the fake one.
Yeah, plus the fake one.
plus the fake one. We're limited on time, so we'll have to get back with Mike. hopefully-
comment in the chat, please. See if y'all want me back. If not, I can go fuck myself.
Hey, no.
There's
well,
not a
hey,
better
Mike,
closing than
he's
that.
for real. How do I say it? Even in the chat, whenever he's not here, he's
very
in the chat.
active.
Man, what?
Yes,
This
very
motherfucker
active.
ain't
We love
going-
it. We love it, bro.
Like here, he's a little calmer, but in the chat, bro.
Well, that night I was drinking. I was mad.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
You seem
So you had a little tequila in you.
you
Yeah.
seem a little reserved today,
Yeah.
but you know.
I was drinking. I was a little mad.
Yeah. All right, so Abel, you wanna go ahead and what happened?
Well, Isaiah, would you like to give us a
Man.
closing?
Mind your business, all right, bro. I ain't gonna call you the next PP I got, bro.
All right.
A shout out to all of our
Oh,
24.
does Panda have a full head of hair?
Fuck yeah, you don't see it?
Bro, that shit's protruding out of his fucking hat.
Yeah, bro.
He had to get a one
Do it.
size bigger hat.
Do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mr. Cobra got my back. Dr. Cobra got my back. Your hair
No,
back.
really?
Yeah, you'll be
Oh.
asking you got a full head of hair. You want to
Yeah.
talking all that shit?
Grow a beard out.
I can't. I'm not even supposed to have the facial hair I have now.
It's all good, but you can grow it out, bro.
I could.
Yeah. Like this? Come on, baby. You ain't growing a beard out.
Yeah, I can.
Stacey, use my high school photo.
And matter of fact, I got to shave Thursday.
You got to shave Thursday?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
I got to wear my fucking Class A. too.
Isaiah, do us a favor, bro.
Promotion.
Give us a closing.
Yeah.
Please.
Promotion. Yeah, promotion ceremony. All right, guys. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to Inside Toe Talk Podcast 20. Thank you guys for bearing with us as we struggled with some more technical difficulties getting to start. But thank you guys for hanging with us and laughing with us and pissing me off together. We thank you guys. We'll be back next Monday for episode 21.
21.
21. Hopefully we can get some more trollers or something because we got trolled pretty goddamn good. But thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next week. Drive safe, have fun, load them up.
Peace.